Hey guys, this is Adam from Trophy Lords, and today we're going to bring you the second video in our Platinum Journey series, and this video will be about the Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So Deus Ex has 17 main missions, 12 side missions, and it has 51 trophies including the Platinum. Now this are broken down into 2 gold, 8 silver, and 40 bronze. Now there's 37 missable trophies in this. There's a minimum of 2 playthroughs. There's no mission select, so you need to be careful about the missable trophies. Now the notable trophies that I have here will be I Didn't Ask For This, which is the difficulty related trophy, and it's the hardest difficulty in the game. You don't unlock this from the start, which is unfortunate. There is a Pacifist trophy. Now this is for getting no kills throughout an entire playthrough, and the Foxiest of Hounds trophy, which is for getting no alarms. Now the alarms is a physical alarm or a camera going red or a drone going red. It's not if an enemy detects you. Okay, so for your first playthrough, choose any difficulty that you're comfortable with. Upon completion of the game, you will unlock the I Didn't Ask For This difficulty. Now I did it on the Give Me Deus Ex difficulty, and that was just because it wouldn't be such a jump up in difficulty for the I Didn't Ask For This. Now there's one thing to note is that you will unlock New Game Plus at the end of your first playthrough, but you aren't allowed have I Didn't Ask For This difficulty in New Game Plus. Okay, so I'd make sure that you collect all ebooks. There's 75 of them. Do all side missions as they become available. Now you will be warned if you're progressing too far into the campaign that if you do this main mission that the side missions that you currently have will become unavailable. But it's best just to do them as you go along because you'll be getting upgrade points from completing them, which will help you along the way. I would upgrade your social augmentation. This allows for easier winning of conversations, and there's a good few missable trophies tied to this. So my notable points for this playthrough. Mission 1, Save Sing. This unlocks the Sing No Swan Song trophy. Mission 7 is the Golden Rookery and So Many Cucumbers. So the Golden Rookery is basically returning a golden penguin statue. The So Many Cucumbers is getting an enemy to shoot at you and hit a cucumber. And this one's especially important to get out of the way because in your second playthrough you don't want anyone to be shooting at you on the highest difficulty. There is also a side mission called The Last Harvest. Now just make sure when you're on this that you look up the criteria for getting this trophy. And my reason for this is that there's a few things that you need to do along the way to make sure that you meet that criteria, and it's worth just keeping it in mind while you're progressing through it. Okay, so then we have mission 12. So when you complete mission 10, you'll have either mission 11 or mission 12 to do, and it's a choice. So do mission 12. My reason for this is that there's a missable ebook in the bank vault, and there are 2 ebooks in mission 11, but you can go back there once you complete mission 12 to get them. So mission 13, in the GARM facility, use the ice drill at the start of the level. Now my reason for this is that on your second playthrough you'll be going for no alarms, and it seems that if you use the ice drill it starts an automatic alarm as you go through it. So just get it out of the way on this playthrough and you won't have to worry about it then. Okay, and then mission 16, kill the final boss with his kill switch. Now that's located just off where you give the antidote to Miller. So just look that up if you're a bit unsure. Then also, following on from that, you'll reach a cutscene which will bring you into mission 16 or 17. You have a choice which one you want to go for first. And straight after looking at the cutscene, go talk to Miller and give him the antidote. And that will unlock He's Not Dead Jim. Mission 16, there's a hidden timer where if you take too long to either kill the final boss or stop the poison, whichever one you went for first, either the boss will have blown up buildings or the poison will have happened. So what you want to do is get the kill switch, which basically it's just under a desk. You go to the boss, you talk to him, and then you just use the kill switch and it's over very quickly. And then you want to quickly just run through the level to get to mission 17, which is Stop the Poisoning, and then you will unlock Spokes in the 2 Wheels trophy. Okay, so upon completion of the game you'll unlock New Game Plus. Now this will basically just be there to help you finish off any trophies that you may not have gotten so far. It's very likely that you won't have the Jack of All Augments trophy, which is awarded for putting at least one upgrade in each augmentation tree. I would also just make sure that you fully upgraded a weapon, which will unlock the Ruthless Efficiency. And I would tidy up any remaining combat related trophies. Now these aren't grindy at all. There is basically like kill 3 enemies with this augmentation active, or kill 5 enemies with this one. So they can be done in the casino, which you'll be familiar with from a side mission, or from mission 3, which is very early on in the game. So they can get done very quickly. For our second full playthrough, we'll be playing on I Didn't Ask for This difficulty, which will unlock the I Didn't Ask for This trophy. We'll be going for no kills, which will unlock the Pacifist trophy. No alarms, which will unlock the Foxiest of Hounds. And when we get the choice between mission 11 or 12, go for mission 11, and this is Alison's story arc. And just make sure that at the end of the mission that you win the conversation against Alison. So the notable areas to watch out for on this playthrough is for around the alarms. So the mission 10 has where you meet Janus. Basically, you can drop down into the sewers, or you can go back up the ladder that you came from. Just make sure that you go back up the ladder. There are lasers in the way, so just use your cloak augmentation and you can go through them. Because if you go down the sewers, I had a couple issues where it was considering that I was in an alarm state, even though the drones were looking for other people that were shooting at them. They weren't actually coming after me, so I'd just avoid that just in case it's a bit glitchy. Mission 13, don't call Miller, call Vega, and you don't use the ice drill, which I mentioned previously, because Miller's one will cause an automatic alarm, and the ice drill may cause an alarm, but I'm not sure if it's related to Miller or not. Mission 15, make sure that you neutralize all the enemies. So this is when you're going to override the security. There's enemies there, and just make sure that you neutralize them. And then also in mission 15, neutralize the guards that you're looking for the keycard. Just make sure that you neutralize all the remaining guards. And then basically on mission 16, don't go for the kill switch in this one, because when you walk into that room, it can trigger an alarm also. So that's it for the second playthrough. Now we only have the online trophies left then, and this is just around breach mode. So you'll get a trophy for basically completing the 3 tiers, and then there's one for hacking a darknet file, I believe. So they're all pretty straightforward, if not time consuming. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this platinum journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.